everyone, welcome to Mini Monday. I hope you all had an amazing weekend. I'm actually filming Friday last week, so my weekend hasn't happened yet. I have about half an hour before I have to go and pick up my kids, so I'm going to try and speed through this. It's meant to be quick and, you know, whatever, but that never ends up happening. So I've got sweary affirmations and Mini Monday to do for today. Let's count the money and see what we're doing. Some of this is actually for game day. So this should be 100 in tens, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So we're actually leaving that for game day, and we'll take, this should be 200. So we'll take 100 out of this for game day as well. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. And that should leave 100 for Mini Monday. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So we're going to play with $100 today. I think we're going to change it up today. I think I'm going to do my sweary affirmations, and then whatever's left, I think are going to just do one dice roll to see which envelope. And then I'm just going to do fives. Like, we're not mucking around with the fives and ones and all that. We're going to spice it up today. How are you all? How was your weekend? Like I said, I hope you had a great weekend. We are doing the sweary affirmations that are in here. It currently has 15. And I actually changed these up. I have printed... somehow I messed up the printing, but I have made them little backs that kind of match the graphic on the front, so hopefully you can see those. So I will put these up on my Etsy now that they're like proper. Which ones are we going to use? Let's stick with these ones. So yeah, they're cute when you and they're typed, like not my handwritten whatever, because people have said that they like the sweary affirmations. They would like a sweary affirmation in their life. So yeah, I thought, why not we're gonna do one that we haven't done yet. And look guys, exciting, I got a scratch off tool, and I also have my own little desk vac. So cute. And just for you guys, I 3D printed myself a dice tower, so that was one. So that's so satisfying. I didn't get it all off. Anyway, $10 into the... Oh my god, I didn't even say what... Oh my god. I got so excited to do the scratch off that I didn't even say what it was. I am doing a effing good job. Yes you are, boo. Yes you are. I'm doing an effing good job. Cute. Sometimes you just need a reminder, and I feel like the sweariness gives it a little extra, you know, oomph. All right, $10 into here. So that is going to take our total to $10. Oh my god, which way do I have these? That is going to take us to $25, and it all adds up. I don't know what I'm going to do. This actually I might put into my Loving Me challenge that often gets neglected from beautiful Lei from Lei Down Under. So that's where I might allocate that to. All right, howdy, Bo and Jessie say howdy. We are getting into Mini Mondays. All right, let's see if we can make this. Let's see if we can make it a quick one, shall we? It's never quick around here because your girl likes to chat. All right, let's see. Let's lay these out. One. Forgotten how I do it already. All right, let's go. Who's in here? And I was just saying in my last video, but I actually changed up the mini trackers to these similar to any other challenge, or like, oh my gosh, what's the word? Same sort of size as any of the other things, A6, not quite, but same but different. So yeah, they're slightly bigger. So we've got Bullseye for birthdays, and Christmas is it Woody? I feel like it is Woody. And number 3 is the dogs. It actually would have been cute to have Slinky in here. I don't know why I didn't think of that when I was setting them up, but anyway. Jessie is in there. 4 is the car with Buzz Lightyear. 5 is a head, which is our like emergency kind of a head. If one of us wasn't, oh my gosh, if one of us wasn't working, with Rex. And then last is our Renos with Mr. Slinky. Alrighty, so as I said, what we're going to do is I'm going to do a single dice roll. Let me just check you can see that. Yeah, I 3D printed this. Our 3D printer is not the best, or like I can't, if you 3D print, you know, like it's not as simple as just get the file and print it, although sometimes it is. So yeah, I printed this. I don't love it, but I do like the whole dice tower situation. So we're going to use a D6 die. The die is going to tell us which envelope. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're just using 5s today. So how much did I say we should have? I think this is 90 now. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Should we? I do have some extra leftover moolah. Let's actually take 10 out of there. Let's make it 100. Let's make it a full hundo. 100. All right. So the die is going to tell us which envelope gets the money. So 2. How is everyone? How are you all going? What are you up to? Is that 2? Yeah. How is your saving going? I was saying in my last video that I'm the sort of person that needs games and things to stay motivated and on track. Gee whiz. Lots of the same numbers. Oh my goodness. Without sort of games and things, I tend to, yeah, just not be motivated. And yeah, I need the games challenges to keep it fun. That's why a lot of my saving challenges are like games and not just the tracker style, kind of like this, because I really need that gamified situation to stay motivated. All right, number 3. Also, I got to have newborn baby snuggles this morning. It was so nice. We're up to our last one. 3. All right, so that's definitely a way to do it where it's not as even spread. So I think I had mentioned in my previous videos that we were getting kind of same numbers, which is totally fine and probably fair, but I don't know, it's kind of nice to spice things up. So let's have a look. Poor old Bullseye for birthdays just got 5. So he has 10, well now he has 10, 15, 20, 30. $30. Yeah, I really need the games to like stay motivated, and I need lots of variation. So you'll probably notice that lots of my stuff changes. I've been creating heaps. So in my game day, I'll show you some sneak peeks of some stuff because I'm going to trial and test it out, see how it goes, to keep me motivated. All right, Woody. So 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 35. So Christmas is getting a nice little boost with, I probably shouldn't have counted that yet, but anyway, 10, 20, 30, 40, 55. So it's just like a fun, easy way to get an extra $55 into those sinking funds. And to be honest with you, I haven't really calculated, like, usually with a sinking fund, I would look at how much do we need, sort of how many months do we have to get it, that sort of thing. And I haven't really even done that. So yeah, you know, I find the way our budget is at the moment, we kind of have enough to cash flow things that we need to. So I'm not super duper stressed. When I first started cash stuffing, we were desperate for every dollar. Like, there was not a time and not a dollar spent that I wasn't tracking and stressing about and being up in the middle of the night and thinking about it. So I've definitely been there, and it's nice to have the breathing space to just, like, you know, 50, 100 bucks, wherever it goes, it goes. 10, 20, 30, 40. And I do know that, you know, we're lucky to be in that position. A lot of people aren't, and that's totally fine. I think you just have to make things work for you in this kind of budgeting space, and also not compare to other people, because that can be really challenging as well, comparing all the time. All right, the car is also getting another 15. Oh my gosh, sorry if you can hear my dogs outside. They have the sneezes. We've got like lots of fires and stuff happening around here at the moment. So, not uncommon for the territory. 10, 20, 30. $30. I didn't know how I'd like these zipper envelopes. I don't mind them, but I do have different ones now for my game day, which you will see if you join along. I hate this. Why? 10, 25. I'm really particular about like folded notes and just all the things, you know. I feel like I must have last game day done just like 50. I mean, mini Monday just done 50, because these amounts are huge. 10, 20, 30, 45, which is fine. I mean, you know, realistically, it's all money. It's all going to the same place. And also, I think, keep in mind that should like an emergency or whatever happen, I could pull from any of these. Like, they're not super set in stone, right? Like, it's allocated to where I want it to go, but it's not really set in stone. I can change it. I can change my mind. I can put the money into other places because it's my budget, you know? Anyway, all right. Oopsie. Last but not least, the Renault, which is getting not that much love, $10 and $20. Hopefully by the time our Renaults haven't even started, we haven't got approval, nothing yet. So hopefully by the time we finish them, I'll have enough in here to get some nice things for our house. So only kind of 3 weeks I've been doing the mini Monday, maybe 4. That's like over 200 in mini Mondays, you know. That's just extra money going into those sinking funds. And you obviously don't have to do mini Mondays at all. I just find it super motivating to gamify my savings, pretty much. If I don't gamify everything, I don't do it. I have to make a game with myself to do my washing and my dishes. No jokes, I don't. But I mean, such is life with ADHD, right? And just even in general, like sometimes I find, you know, some people are super motivated and other people aren't. Anywho, thank you for joining me on my game day. Oh, sorry, mini Monday. Oh my God, why do I keep saying game day? Thank you so much for joining me for mini Monday. I hope this has been fun to watch. It's definitely fun to like film and save. So yeah, let me know in the comments how you all are and what you're saving for, how you do your mini Mondays, whether you like this more spicy version or the more sequential. Which one is your preference? Thank you so much for joining me. I will catch you in the game day. I hope you have an amazing week. Thank you for being here. I love and appreciate every single one of you. Have an amazing week. Bye.